How y'all doing, everybody? I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but I think our last video got like 1.9 thousand views. It was on I think it was Elvis back in Nashville. So that was wonderful. So I thank y'all so much for tuning into that and liking that. But today I'm going to show you a pretty good bit of my collection. It was records released from when he started and when he left us, just about. Some albums I won't be showing because they're sealed, and I'd like to make a video just for that. And I have some Friday music releases I'd like to make a video about. I have some like import records like from Germany and places like that. But anyways, we're going to jump into it today, starting with his first album right here. Here we are, his first album. This is a re-release, not an original, on white vinyl. Plays very nice. We have his second album. This is an original from the 50s. Very nice as well. That old label. Love that pressing. Then we have a re-release of that. I believe it was a 70s pressing here. Hope the ring ain't too much. I tried to give it a little bit extra light on here for you. But this one sounds pretty rough. Like it's stereo. It's not one of my favorites. Anyways, moving on, we got a re-release of King Creole. Very nice album there. It's on yellow. I'm going to turn this light up one notch here. Like y'all ain't seeing good enough. Here we go. On yellow. It's on a dull label. I'm not real sure about that, but we have a Walmart pressing. A Walmart exclusive RCA pressing of Elvis Gold Records on that cool gold label vinyl. We have an 80s re-release, pretty crap sounding on that one. We have a Friday Music Lovin' You. Looks great on an orange vinyl. Like I said, I'd like to, there's another one of those 80 represses. I like to make videos just on those Friday musics and different stuff. Here's the Elvis's Christmas album. This is a re-release of the one in the 50s. It's on the dull label again on that white color. We have an original Elvis Christmas album. It is mint. Very, very good album there still, to be that old. Still plays really well. We have another Friday music pressing for LP fans only on red vinyl. These are really nice. I love those. Here we go. All right, we got 50 million Elvis fans. Can't be wrong. And I'm putting these in the new sleeve still, but this is on the 50th anniversary label. Look at that. That is a very nice one. Love spinning that one. We have another Friday music release of Elvis is Back. Has the fold out and everything. It is on blue vinyl. Love that one. And we have a 70s pressing of Elvis and GI Blues. I would like to make just a movie segment. So you won't see a lot of the movie albums because I plan on doing that. But here is His Hand in Mine. I gotta hurry here. His Hand in Mine. That was an original, and this is a re-release. They changed the cover. I don't really care for that, but still great sound. Good songs. A very rough shape of Something for Everybody, but it is a good album. But mine has seen better days. It is original. We have a 70s pressing of Blue Hawaii. I love this album. There's a lot of people that don't really care for it. It still has a shrink on it, by the way, but you'll catch me spinning it. I love that album. Here's a very rough shape, Girls, Girls, Girls. Pretty rough there. We have a 70s repress. It is really nice. Really nice pressing. I have this one. This is supposed to be, it happened at the World's Fair, but it's a French release, and it was for a limited time. If you can read that there. And it came on this very cool splatter-like vinyl. It's a VIP release. Fancy stuff. Then we have an original copy of that one. And it's pretty nice, but it's like it's showing its age. The spine is starting to split and stuff like that, but it's nice pressing. Here we have Fun in Acapulco. That's an original. This one is on mono. It's mono pressing of that. This album right here is okay. Elvis Volume 3, Golden Records. It's not one of my favorites. I usually listen to it for about 2 songs on here that I really enjoy, so I'll put it on, but that's about it. Then we got Kissin' Cousins. That is an original release of that. I don't care for the album. I don't care for the movie. That was one of his rougher ones. But this movie I really do care for, and I love the album too. And this puts the T in mint. I'm going to tell you. This right here, the Elvis Roustabout movie, and it is nice. A nice original pressing. One of my more prized possessions. We have an original Elvis for Everyone. I gotta hurry here. Very nice. Elvis Golden Records Volume 4. Love this album, but not a very good pressing I have here. An original Elvis 68 Comeback soundtrack, I guess you'd call it. It's the soundtrack to the show. So that's very nice. That's an original pressing of that. An original pressing of Speedway. This is very nice, and somebody had this at a yard sale and they did not know what they had, because this one did include the picture, and that is hard to find. These albums that have the picture are so hard to find. But that right there is the picture I had up there, and Elvis's Speedway. That's a very good one. Got that for nothing. The guy didn't even know. I gotta hurry here. Here we go. From Elvis in Memphis. My all-time favorite album. All time. Very nice pressing of that. Elvis in Person at the International Hotel. This is another Friday music release. This is my favorite in-concert record of him. And it is on some very cool, I can't get it out. Anyways, you can kind of tell there. I'm going to do more videos on those. But it's a very nice, like a gold and blue color. Let's Be Friends. Now we're getting into the Pickwick. I don't care for the Pickwick releases. But very nice Let's Be Friends. Don't really care for that album. But Elvis on Stage is my favorite second concert album. Love that one. Pretty good press of that. Almost in Love. It's a pretty good album. But I have a rough shape one. Cover's nice, but and I guess I guess this is an original Elvis Christmas album on the blue RCA label. You catch me spinning that one at Christmas. I have 2 of these, but I only got out one because they're both really nice. That's the Way It Is. Love that little documentary film. What do you call it? That's a great album. I love listening to that one. Another Pickwick, Elvis, or people call it You'll Never Walk Alone album. It's a little ripped, and it's an alright album. It's got a pretty good little list of gospel songs on it. Love Letters from Elvis. Love this album. I'd like to do videos like that too, like ranking the albums, my favorite to the least or whatever, but I love this one on that cool gold label. Love Letters from Elvis. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Pickwick, again, but this is my favorite Pickwick album and the only one that I will ever like. Y'all probably wondering, why do you not like them? They were cheaply made. They were just not very good compilations that they would come up with. Example. Sorry about that. That's an awful one. Elvis Now. Great album. I didn't know. I was looking at this the other day. I didn't even know. I have a Germany pressing of Elvis Now. So this is a great album. I love listening to this one. That makes it even better now that I know that. Elvis recorded Madison Square Garden. It's a decent concert. I like it. It's your average Elvis in concert in the 70s. Nothing real special, but it's Elvis. We love it. This right here. What a waste of a good song and a good piece of vinyl. They put Burning Love. Burning Love's an awesome song, don't get me wrong, but they put it on hits from his movies. This is why I don't like Pickwick. Don't like it. Another Pickwick, Separate Ways. Decent album. I like Separate Ways, the song. In My Way. I Met Her Today. What Now, What Next? Sentimental Me. Decent album. Not very good quality. Raised on Rock. It's an okay album. It's an okay album. I like Raised on Rock. It's a decent song, but that was not a very good pressing. Has a lot of ring wear on it. Oh yes, Aloha from Hawaii. We all love this. I have two pressings of this. This is I want to say this is the original release. One of the original releases. The other one I have is on that Dynaflex, and this one is not. I don't think. It doesn't call for Dynaflex right there like the other one does. But, I mean, that's classic. Usually if you ask anybody about Elvis being in a concert, they'll say, oh yeah, Aloha from Hawaii. So, that's a very good album. Elvis. Or people started calling it the Full Album because it has the Fool on it. And it was like the Full Album. Orange label. It's a very nice pressing. It's an okay album. I don't really care for it myself. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't really like most of the songs on it. I don't really care for Fool. I don't. But picked it up. You know, it's okay. Now these I have volume 2 and 3. Maybe 4 too. I don't if there was a 4. These are okay. These are pretty nice. I got nice pressings of these. But it's just something to give to the fans. It comes with like a little booklet and everything. And another one of my favorites, Good Times. This is a 70s release. I'm sorry, I haven't been telling y'all what releases they are. But this is a 70s. Most of them has been, we're into the 70s stuff now, 60s and 70s. So that will be 70s or 60s. Most of the 70s. So this is, when you see the orange label and stuff like that, this is 70s. I'm sure y'all know. 70, that's a really good impression of that. Recorded live on stage in Memphis. Another Elvis in concert album, you know. I mean, nothing really, really great about it. Now, what I do love about this one is that he does a lot of his old songs on this one. Pretty much that's all he does. All the way down to Flip, Flop, and Fly. So that's a really old one. So I do enjoy that album. Elvis's Promised Land. Very good album. Love spinning this one on the gold label there. I'm trying to hurry here. We're about at the end. Elvis, Not Tomorrow, not the next day, but today. I love saying that when talking about this album. It's just Elvis, today. But it's really not. These are songs that's been recorded for a while. But it's a very good press and a good album. Love playing it on the gold label there. I got quite a collection, let me tell you. Taking it back to the Sun years. You know, Elvis has did all these albums, and we've seen all these great 70s songs. Let's take it back for these people, and let's bring back the old music And we're going to do a compilation, they said. So we get the Sun Sessions on the RCA label. It was pretty good. I enjoy that album still. From Elvis, Presley, Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, recorded live. Longest title for an album I've ever heard in my life. It's on that cool gold label. Nice. I have a lot of good pressings of these. Now to this one, my favorite artwork on any Elvis album is Welcome to My World. Love this. It's like a painting, like a drawing. Very nice pressing of this. It's a pretty decent album. Welcome to My World, Release Me. I don't really want to know for the good times. They've went through all these albums, so they figured let's kind of make, this is almost like a compilation of those albums that we just took a look at, pretty much. A lot of country stuff, sounding stuff. Got two big old stacks over here. And sadly, we got Elvis, Moody Blue. This was his last studio album. It's got the hype stickers on there and still got the shrink. I have one that is still sealed. I'll probably end up showing y'all on a sealed video. On that beautiful blue vinyl. We still got a little bit of time, so I just want to pop it out really, really fast. Because we love looking at that. Look at that. Oof. I love it. Ooh, get the ring. Love that. I'd like to find a black pressing of that. If y'all don't know, black pressings of those are really expensive and worth a lot. And then here we go. Elvis in concert. His last and final concert while he was alive. I got two pressings of this. They're pretty much the same. As you can see. One's a little bit better than the other. But I'll show you this one. NBC special. Very great album. And I was going to say it. I was going to say it again. I was going to say it's just like, you know, Elvis in concert. But this one really is different. Because, you know, this is his last concert. You know, he will never perform again after this concert. Live, at least. And it just hits you a different way. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, I still got a ton to show y'all. Different imports, and I got some sealed stuff. I got more movie vinyl that I want to show y'all. So we'll make videos for that. This is just what I wanted to show y'all today to get us started. And I have pre-ordered the Elvis on Tour box set that is coming out from Graceland. And I also ordered a FTD of Easy Come, Easy Go. And I got a Elvis Memories of Christmas still sealed that I just got in the mail with a calendar. So I have to show y'all that after the Christmas. And I may even have more because, like I said, it's Christmas time, pretty baby. And I'm more likely going to be getting a whole lot more vinyl. So we'll probably be showing you a lot after the first of the year. So y'all have a very Merry Christmas and a blessed night. And thank y'all so much for tuning in.